not sure what they have up their sleeves. My theory is these new cryptos and blockchain technologies and AIs are really sustaining the top end of the stock market and bringing it up, whereas the bottom 50% of it are literally called zombie companies now, which means they have no growth, they have no future. This is where all our pension money is, and our RSPs that we don't even know. People that deal with their advisors just sell you a low, medium, high risk basket of investments, and they include these zombie companies. At some point, they're going to have to fall off, and then there is this new world. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't know where the stock market's going to go, but essentially it is very overvalued, and in our view, it's high risk, and gold and silver is undervalued right now. And that's where people would or should be, is you get in early when things are undervalued and be patient.
Now that makes sense, Greg, when you talked about the fact that there's a limit to how far precious metals could fall in price because there is a hard cost associated with mining and refining it. But to play devil's advocate for a minute, we could compare that to, say, oil. And you and I are both Albertans, and we've seen in the past where oil per barrel has dropped well below the production cost. Now, it always bounces back eventually. Could that same situation occur with gold and silver?
Well, it can happen temporarily just from artificial suppression of the price. But if it falls below the average mining price of the metal, then every mine is going to shut down. So it's going to be counter-effective for even trying to do that. It's already happening. The only reason that gold and silver, and more so silver, hasn't skyrocketed, which in our view is coming, is because of the artificial suppression of silver. And so I think that their ultimate suppression levels is the cost of producing gold and silver. I guess oil is a commodity as well, but and it has different supply and demand fundamentals. Arguably, the whole green movement, although Trump may go off of it, the rest of the world is on this green agenda. It's moving off of fossil fuels. So there's a lot of narrative which is against gold and silver or oil going too high, whereas gold and silver is the opposite, especially silver, is the demand for silver specifically in solar, which is the fastest growing renewable source of energy on the planet,